Hello and welcome to the Mobius Archives. This is your host Mobius Rex, and we are playing XCOM 2. This went live just yesterday, and I am pretty excited to play this game. I played the original XCOMs, and I mean the original XCOMs, not the reboot. I played the reboot like a couple weeks ago, just getting up to this game, and now we get to play this game. Let's start it. We'll take... So we're going to take Veteran. I'm pretty sure I might even wipe out my entire team and lose the game. But let's see what happens here. I don't know much about the game, other than I've played it a little bit from the original, from the last time. So for difficulty, we're going to switch to, or keep Veteran. Rookie, we would be new to tactical games or XCOM in general. Now we do know how to play this game, at least a little bit. We know the cover mechanic and some of that. Commander is just we're not experienced with XCOM 2. I play games. Woo, okay, not legendary, because what does it say? Not be enabled for legendary. Only the strongest XCOM players will survive. Well, that's not me. Well, let's turn that tutorial back on. I'm going to need it a little bit. We're pretty much going to try to show as much as we can here. And just playing. We're playing for fun.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
All right. So that was our introductory cinematic to the XCOM 2 universe. We failed that first XCOM. And now we have a little bit more to deal with.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Uh-huh. So just a little bit of tutorial stuff. And of course a high cover in high... Of course the high defense and high cover is something that we want to make sure that we're in as best as we can.
Stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
So it looks like we have here just a couple of, looks like rookie soldiers. They just have assault rifles, looks like.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
And now they're introducing the concealment mechanic. Most missions start with a squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. Okay, looks like they want us to dash up to that point. This is pretty much prearranged. I'm just scouting the map here. As far as we can see, it's actually a pretty small map as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's just this big building on the back here. So concealment's a lot different than we had before in XCOM. I think that's one of the biggest changes here.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Well, considering this is all pre-recorded, or decided for me where they want me to position the troops. Can't go back that way, can't go back that way.
We've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright, so I guess that explosion was what was happening in the intro sequence, all for this entire purpose here. And so we're just going to get into the tactical combat UI. And fire weapon, I guess, on whichever one of these... Oh, why can't I switch? 68. Yeah, this is our best chance to hit. Looks like there's some other details here that we're getting. Flanking target plus 40. And it's going to reveal the squad. And end the turn, apparently. So let's just fire this weapon. Alright, so one down.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
And now they actually take cover.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later?
Yeah, no kidding. Let's get into bit better cover. Closer means better shot,
Appreciate the
typically.
bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
You told me to do it, come on. You... Yep, you. You're dead. You're so not in cover, dude. Come on, end turn.
Keeping score, right?
Alright. Being shot at. I expect to lose at least one of these troops during this mission.
Not going out that easy.
Ooh, flanked. Sorry, Anna.
No, Crasher 2 is
She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
And that's our
You wanna play it? Okay.
and that's our introduction to flanking mechanics. Not that with one person you could flank. Can you flank with one person? I don't think so, but you could get them where the other guy is exposed. Let's just go to that position as they're strictly telling us to.
Get around you.
Let's see how you like this.
Dead trooper. And end turn, thank you.
They're closing in on me. I'm being flanked.
And from the side of the mission, something happens.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that
That was a she? I can't even tell.
transmission.
Central, reporting in.
Huh.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Alright. So that whole bit there was just so that we could get into position and introduce a few more mechanics. This flare here is indicating where the reinforcements are coming from. We're still being led by the nose.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled.
We can see there's this
Anything that moves.
weapon upgrade here that we could actually pick up if we wanted to. And so they want us to go into Overwatch, yada yada.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Oh, I have control, and they're not leading me by the nose about what to do. Oh no, they are. They're telling me to go straight here.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Of course they do. In the last game, it all blew up. This button? There we go. We get a scope. Yay. What was that?
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
And shoot.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Alright, so we are falling back. We're all playing this by what they're telling us. I might accelerate how fast we do this. 49 versus 48. Why not? And completely miss. He's gonna die, isn't he?
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should should be
And
able
the
to cut
door.
right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Oh, apparently you hack these things now, as opposed to just punch the doors open. Guess that makes more sense. It's like the ships on the doors on the alien ships in the last game, you could just open up wide. Alright, hack it. Oh, that's interesting. You have a 6% chance to become concealed again, or for this particular soldier, and a 2% chance to gain immunity from the next 2 attacks. Let's try for the 2%. I doubt either of these will work, but that's the better one, and concealments, I don't think that's going to help me all that much. Nowhere near.
Good. Let's go.
Do you really want to stand in the middle of the room? I would not have done that. If this was the other game, I would have set up next to the door before doing this, but we're being led by the nose here.
Moving to secure the package.
For cinematic.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And what's that?
An access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be.
Next time.
So I'm guessing that was a conversion pod.
Get out of here.
Oh, you can actually carry units. Huh. Well, that's nice.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
And we lost another one.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Yep.
We need another exit. Now!
Obviously, I'm going over here.
Got it covered.
And throwing a grenade. So almost everybody's going to do the same thing here if they do play through this.
Fire in the hole.
You could not follow directions and get some other result. And I'm wondering if there's other missions like this that have cinematic add-ins. Alright, so this guy can still take cover and move at full speed. And where do they want us? There. In full cover. Good. I would have chosen something similar.
Focused.
They're right behind us.
She miraculously survived that.
Way too close.
And she is about to die? Oh, that's Central about to die. I wonder if you can fail this mission.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Alright, new mechanic. We get to call Sky Ranger. Oh, here. Huh. Okay. Call Sky Ranger. Do it here.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
And just get your ass out, I'm guessing. Yep. Go, come on, move. Thank you.
Coming home.
And this guy can extract safely. And there's the Sky Ranger. With broken monitors. And what the hell is that? It's like an evil Cortana.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still fighting a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
And there we have it.
Commander, to the research labs.
But there we have it. That's the first little introductory mission. And we have nice, pretty quarters here. We can access the XCOM archives. Take a look at the propaganda assessment, the Advent network tower, and all this other nifty little information here. We could do that offline. Let's pop down to resources. We have to get an intro to our team.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
And that's our
On
doctor.
your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Alright, we're not actually allowed to research anything else right now, so let's go research the alien biotech. Having successfully conducted a traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain better understanding of their motivations.
I see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Oh, go figure. Armory. So this is the new base. This is basically a ship. One of the alien ships that I guess we've recovered.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Indeed. Promote your soldier and ward them with special abilities.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Works for me. We could go slashy-slash on them, basically, is what you're saying. Carry on.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
And I guess this button here is the bridge. Button.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, but for now, we won't go into this mission to recover the alien Advent power converter as opposed to the alien power converter. But for now, this has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of XCOM. I almost called this Alien Within, or Enemy Within. No, this is XCOM 2. I don't think it has a subtitle. Anyway, this has been Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and any and all episodes, give us a like. Share this with your friends, and be back with you next time. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.